hello everybody, this is Rose, and I am doing another unboxing. This one is another order that I placed from Joom. Now I placed this order on February 13th, my last day in Winnipeg last month, and while I was waiting in the car for something. And it was shipped on February 14th, and it arrived at my house on February 26th. So that is super fast shipping. That's like about 2 weeks shipping. I get way better shipping times from Joom than I do from AliExpress. So let us see. Well, I know exactly what this is. I call this one the Waterfall staircase, and you'll see why in just a moment. Sorry, you couldn't see all of that. Okay, I call this one the Waterfall staircase, and I'm going to lift this camera up because this is supposed to be a fairly large painting. So let's just try and orient this so that you can see as much of the painting as possible. I just have to bend the neck on this tripod just a wee bit. Okay, all right. So this waterfall staircase is supposed to be 35 by 75 centimeters. I suspect that it's going to be more like 25 or 26 by 65 or 66, because if I recall correctly, Joom does it according to canvas size, not drill area size. Okay, so let us see. Oh, I already think it's going to turn out pretty nice. Pretty nice. All right, so let's see what we got. Oh, 2 kits. A little tiny piece of wax, small boat, regular single placer, no multi-placer, and the same thing. Okay, and no little baggies. All right, let's take a quick look at the drills. This is very nice. Pretty colors. We'll look at those in great detail in a moment. Let me get rid of these Peggy By paintings. Okay. So I'm going to roll this back on itself before I try to spread it all out. And I may end up having to roll it out on the floor and reposition the camera because it might be too big to be in frame. I might see if I can lift the camera up just a wee bit higher. Okay, so that, all right, that has already helped tremendously. So, there we go. It's not perfectly flat. Let me see if I can flatten it a little bit more by pulling back the plastic. And then I'll measure it to make sure I know exactly what size it is. I am using a tongue depressor that I picked up at my doctor's office when I was there a couple of months ago. I picked up a few of them, and I quite like them. They don't last forever, of course. They're not meant to. So I think I'll have to buy a few more or pick up a few more next time I go and see him. So the only way I can really show this to you is to reorient the camera and step back a little bit so that you can see it upright instead of, excuse me, instead of sideways. So sorry, that is my stool that I'm sitting on. So that's what it looks like. It actually looks quite nice from a distance. Looks very nice from a distance. Yep, that's what I wanted. Okay. And let's put you back in the holder. There we go. Nice and secure. Good. Let's move the stool back and measure this painting. Yeah, I talked about that. So it's supposed to be 35 wide. Ooh, it's pretty close. It's pretty close, actually. It's 33 and a smidge. So I'm going to say 33 wide. I'm just updating my spreadsheet. 33 by, let's see, I'm going to measure each panel individually and then just add them all together. So 33 by 22, 44, 66. All right. All right, that's a good size. That's a good size. And 66. I could actually mount this on a stretched canvas if I wanted to. We'll figure out the mounting another time. Okay, so let me show you the legend, which appears in both the upper and the lower corners, opposite corners. 24 colors. It's a very, very simple legend, which will be super, super easy to follow. Now, hold on. I don't know what 13 is. I bet you it's a J. There's an O, there's a C, there's no 0, and there's no Q. Okay, so let's see what let's see if I can make out the J on the diamond painting itself. Okay, that's the dark green. That's the dark green that we see there. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so this will be, so let's just show you some more of the drill field. And that's super, super clear. It looks pixelated, and yet, stepping away, it looks pretty good. It looks quite nice. It looks like a rustic ladder, and yep, it looks nice. Okay, so I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with the picture. Let's take a look now at the drills, and there is no inventory sheet. But the package is all labeled according to the number on the legend. And they do include, hold on, how come it's not focusing? I don't know why it's not focusing. There we go. It does include the DMC numbers. So, oops, I'm going to move some of this trash aside. And I will show you the colors. 1. I'm going to turn on the light because we're getting into sunlight not coming in quite the same way anymore here. So 2, 3, more 3, more 3, 4, 5, more 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that's pretty, 10, 11, 12, more 12, 13, 14, another beautiful green, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, oh, there's just very few 23s, and 24. All right, so very, very pretty. Yeah, I quite like this. It's nice. It's gonna look good when it's done. I think it'll be simple to do. I like the fact that there's a single legend for all 3 pieces of the diamond painting rather than having to, you know, figure out the same color being different numbers on different or different symbols on different panels. So yeah, this is good. I'm happy. For what was it? $17? $18. $18. You can't go wrong with that. Like, how many days work is this going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about 12 days work, so it's about $1.50 a day, and that's Canadian. So it's like $1 a day US, a little over $1 a day US. That's not bad. I gotta say, that's not bad. I'm happy with this. Super happy with this. Yeah, 0 complaints. Shipping was great. It arrived in good shape. The drills are all there. I'm happy. So if you're happy with this kind of video, why don't you give me a like, a thumbs up, so that I know that, and so that I'll keep on making these kinds of videos for you. And if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Don't be shy. Subscribe. And leave me comments down below, because I love to get your comments. I read every single one. I respond to every single one, sometimes with words, sometimes with a little heart, and sometimes with both. So yeah, there you go. And that's it for this video, and that's it for my videos shot on March 26th. I will be doing the last 4 of the paintings that I have on hand later this week sometime, and I think those will probably be published late April. Yeah, I think we're until late April for the scheduling on my diamond paintings. So there you go. Keep coming back and visiting with me. I really enjoy our time together. I hope you do too. Bye-bye.